Hello Violet, hello chat, how are you guys doing? Nice to see you. You already have half of the week behind you, so only half of the week is ahead of you until the weekend. Hope you're not too tired yet. Hello Awa, hello Grace. How are you guys doing? I actually am a bit tired. I somehow woke up today without my alarm at 8:44 in the morning. Those are unheard of times for me to be awake without an alarm. Turns out, sleeping through the movie night may have done wonders for my sleep rhythm, I don't know. Where is also though, even get yourself some snackies, something to drink, kick back and relax. Recharge that battery. I would know about that, you know. But yeah, so it's been a long day, a productive day for me, but a long day. So I hope that I have the concentration and attention span for the exam. We're gonna see how practice safe works out. I'm especially scared since we're going into Maggot territory today, so gotta have to be on my A game for that one. But yeah, I guess let's get right into it. I don't have much else to tell. My life currently is basically just my thesis. There's no interesting stuff to tell you about. Look and Clanker, you got this. I sure hope so. The maggots love your delicious smell, Cinti. Because I smell so good after I showered, right? Right. Right. Why am I here? Think I did some, like, cleanup at the end of the last session. So yeah, we need to go back to the memorial. We're still trying to get through the putrefied ducts in order to get the anti-maggot charm nice and early, to hopefully make the rest easier. Like to them, you know, it's like smelling like a fresh pizza or something. Ew, pizza. I actually had a pizza today. But it wasn't for dinner, it was for lunch? Is that the word? I ate one during the middle of the day. For breakfast? Nah. There was no cold breakfast pizza, unfortunately. As much as I would have liked that. Man, cold pizza for breakfast is such a vibe. I haven't had that in ages, though, because these days, whenever I make a pizza, I eat all of it, so there are no leftovers for the next day, unfortunately. Oh god, why are there so many of these? As in so far, my skill is not looking very pristine today. I'm missing everything. Good, but this is the practice account. Bro, I can't time a pogo to save my life. Ah, well, we're gonna need some warm-up on this one if this is supposed to work out. Because so far, this is not it. How about a warm breakfast pizza? Roll out of bed at 8:44 and we start making pizza. That's how we felt when we missed yet movie night. I'm sorry. I fell asleep. I literally even put on an alarm. The problem is, I found out on the next morning what the problem with my alarm was. So it seems that I was so incredibly delirious that I put down an alarm for 8 instead of for 9. And at that point it was already past 8, meaning that the alarm was automatically set for the next day at 8 instead of the same day. So, you know, good job me. I need to fight these guys better. So yeah, it wasn't ideal in terms of making so that I'm awake. But I tried, you know, that's what counts, right? I tried my best. It just unfortunately was not good enough in this case. God damn it. Yeah, I gotta say, so far this is not looking great. I need to train fighting these like large maggots. I'm getting hit multiple times. Each time I fight one of them, which is Not something that I want to repeat on my account where it actually matters. So let's make sure that we get some good practice in before actually switching. At least my poggers are starting to land again, which is nice. Did we play Swig Song last week? I don't remember. Sinti Goldfish memory. Feels like it feels like it's been more than a week since we've played Silk Song. Thank you for the headband. Ouch. So one thing I'm noticing is that technically we don't need to fight a lot of these enemies. We could probably just like jump past most of the stuff on Steel Saw, which may be the better option. So because when fell asleep before movie night, he's left one entire week. Oh god. That would be really bad for my deadline, actually. If that was the case, I would not stream for the remaining time and I would literally eat, breathe, and work on my thesis for the remainder of the time. If I want to have any chance to finish it. I'm already quite fucked, honestly. I still have so much to do. Gonna have to really stop procrastinating and actually get some stuff done. Today was actually a good day though. Today I actually managed to knock out quite a bit of work. So sleeping for an entire week will actually get you out of procrastination. Yeah, sure. Something like that. Okay, I'm starting to get the pattern for these guys. Give me a list, please. Oh, I didn't quite make it. Thank you. Doesn't really seem like there's a lot of stuff done where it's actually worthwhile. Yeah, I'm getting that pattern down. Very good, very good. I still hate these guys with a passion. God, how many hits do they tank, man? Why are they in literal tanks? What's this? All just red rosaries? Barely even worth it. And if barely even worth it, I mean not worth it at all. Okay, but what matters is where we got to the end of the room. That's what really matters here. What would also matter would be a map. I would be a big map fan. Like actually a huge map fan. Are you guys also map fans? Well, it wasn't map like a term for pedophiles or something. Let me retract my former statement, I'm not a map fan. I guess let's just unlock the fast travel point for now. Wait, yeah, I remember it actually was a term for pedophiles. Okay, yeah, let's forget about what I said, okay? Okay. Let's be cool about this. Okay, well, we got to fast travel station. Question is, where in these halls? How are you still alive, bro? Where in these halls does one find chakra? Because I would love to purchase some directions. Okay, if I remember correctly, there's a shortcut that we unlock later. There's a surprise tour that will help us later. What was over here? I think this was the way to the... Oh no, this was this part. Okay. Not this one. I think it was the next one. And I think this is a masked fragment, right? Too early? Oh no, this is the map. Shoot! Gimme. Nice. Okay. Actually incredibly helpful. And I guess that's it for you. But I do know that there's... Where the fuck did that come from? What? What I want to say is I do know that there's some place around here where I think there's a mask fragment behind, like a jump and run with these guys. Leave me alone. And I can't see shit. Okay, so left I think was the place where we get the quest for the toolkits. Not quite sure when I'm gonna complete the tour quest, because I kind of like having the lifeblood with me. Right, this is where the connection to Bywater will be eventually. Was there anything up here? No. Okay. Alright, so far this is pretty straightforward. We just need to make it through the large room, unlock the fast travel point, get the map. Not much else has been found so far. Oh god, one of these guys in the dark, really? I guess you can skip it like this. Which is nice. Which we're probably doing still. So the question is there any reason to actually fight the guy? Doesn't seem like it. Yup. Okay, so this will be a definitive skip on CSR. We're not gonna deal with that dude. What's down here? Well, I have no idea if there's anything down there that we want. Oh, right. Getting the key is important. Also bonk him a few times for good luck. Very important. Okay. How did this go? Why is stuff being thrown at me? I have done nothing, officer. Nothing. I want to bunk you for good luck. Oh, I see. Chance I'll get in there, fast trip point, map. Yope around, get the key, and get the quest. Hello.
Magina Fora. Caspin?
Yes, give me the wish.
Catestre. Venera.
Okay. 15 seared, 45 shredded, 10 skewered. Pretty tall order. Think we're just gonna pick this quest up for the time being and we will eventually return to it. Honestly, this may be a good time to switch over to Steel Soul and catch up. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, this is where it counts. I mean, I can just skip most of the enemies, so hopefully shouldn't be too much of a problem. Maybe we can actually do the first dinner today now that we have the key. I do believe that dying to the first dinner does not count for DSO since it's in a dream. So that could be kinda chill. You know, fighting a fun boss that even if it does kill me doesn't matter. And sounds like a good time. No, sharp bundle. Sure. I forgot that I hadn't opened this up yet. Alright. Gonna be so goddamn careful. Yes, no idea. Okay, so first we jump over here. We do need to fight this guy. Nice. Pretty clean. Damn, look at me, chat. My skills. They're insane. I'm actually doing things. Okay, let's take a step back. That was not going well. We could take the path through the bottom. Insert joke about me being a bottom and taking the bottom path. Har har, very funny. I do need to fight that guy if I do that. Not the biggest fan of that. Please. I think I got this guy. Yep. Nice. Okay, and we're through. I will try to kill one of these guys for my hunter's journal. Well, that didn't count. Or get to next time. Either way, we made it through this room, which honestly was probably the hardest part. At least for now. Okay, so now we just I unlock the fast travel station. And then next up we will grab ourselves the map. There we go. Now we killed one of them. Alright, get the map. Nice. Oh, right. And we just jumped down. And first we proceed to the left. Nice. Okay, there wasn't anything here, if I remember correctly. We will take the skip. Oops. To avoid fighting the dude underneath us. Nice. And then we will grab the key. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Beautiful.
Nesvir. Magina Fora.
There's the wish.
Caspin. Da, Fenistra.
And Rectumus to catch up. Oh, I'm so nervous with this area. I think you can tell. I died so many times in this area on my main playthrough. But okay, so we got the fast travel, we got the map, we got the quest and the key. That's already a significant chunk of the stuff that's here. Oh. Alright then, let's go to the right. I forgot where exactly you get the charm that makes you maggot resistant. I just know that it's somewhere in this area. I hate this bug so much, man. Okay, fighting one of the bugs. Into then immediately fighting one of the big bugs, eh? Or rather, one of the big maggots. Stupid bot, yay, thank you. Nice. Trying to say top viewers, I should now pay all your viewers are buttons, I mean what? Noted, noted. Maybe it's precisely why he wants to say your top viewers. Damn, imagine you could just buy chops. I mean, I guess technically you can, Why am I here? There's like literally nothing here. How fast do it regenerate? Can I cure my maggots just by fighting this guy? It seems like I can if I'm just patient enough. Well, you can indeed. There we go. Maggots have been cured. Beautiful. Yeah, follow me over here where I can actually fight you. Fight over here on the solid ground. I actually have a chance to hit you. There we go. God, how I despised them. Ah, there's solid ground. I really got the pattern from these guys down at this point. Of course, I get hit immediately after saying that, but you know. I still do feel like I got the pattern down. There was definitely like a way up wasn't there. Yeah. How do I get up here? There must be some way to get myself some uppies. Okay, so these maggots are not really a problem anymore. I don't think you are enough uppies to make it. God, why are there these guys everywhere? I don't want to fight those. Okay, this looks like uppies. Looks like uppies indeed. This looks like progress. Also good. Thank you. Okay, so we have progress and we have uppies. Let's take the uppies for now, see where that leads us. God damn it. Probably should have attacked that first. Lieutenant. I keep forgetting that these guys are there. Off! Okay, how do I... Probably just... yeah, like this. Get good. Yeah, I know. Hey, Orc. The sea goldfish memory, that as well. Well, are you, Orc? It's been a while since I've heard from you. Secret area. Bleeding. Okay, let's check out the secret area first. Okay, money. We take money. We also take more money. Oh. Right. And there's the shortcut over here. Okay, shortcut. Actually great to have. Very, very good to have. Okay, I think the path over here is the one that gets me to the mask fragment. Like if I let myself get pulled up. What was over here? Oh, right, the charm. There it is. The whole reason why we went over here. Gotta equip that at the earliest convenience. Alright, let's see how this goes again. Ouch. God damn it. Okay, let's quickly visit the bench. Forgot about that one. And this one. Right, the bench was down here. There we go. Okay, please, please, for the love of everything, give me this charm. It sucks that it's a defensive charm, but, you know, anything's better than goddamn maggots all over me. So, let's get back up there. And then let's check out the secret area. Now that we have some protection against the goddamn maggots. Okay, so go up here. Go into this guy. Nope, not like that. Yep, nice. Here we got a safe spot. There we go. This looks like I should be able to break it. Will. Right, that's where you can be found. Hello.
Tamiyan. Hasbin?
Puntosh. Pashma.
Fadastama.
Pashma.
Nesvir?
Okay. That's where the recruiters flee. Is there anything else around here? Maybe not. I really thought there was a mask fragment. But maybe I'm just wrong. Well, let's finish this room. Right, everything respawned. Is the thing still chasing me? Doesn't seem like it. Unfortunately, I sat down at a bench, so all of this respawned, and now I need to deal with it all again. Need to remember that without the charm, my heal times are much longer now. Can I go up here? No? Okay. Kind of looks like you could. Oh, and then we're already at the neck. I believe there shouldn't be too much to do at the lake at this time. Right, this is where we can meet a mushroom later. What was over here? Oh, craft metal. Okay, that is useful. Okay, and I guess that is the putrefied ducts actually. So the only stuff that I need to grab on Steel Soul is the Maggot Strong, the shortcuts, the flea, and the craft metal all the way over here. And then we can do Thinner's Road with Maggot Protection. Which sounds much better than doing it without. Maggots. I gotta say, the quick bind charm is very addicting. Now that I've known it, it's very hard to not use it anymore. I think I missed my... Yeah, I did miss my... I don't know the word. My path. No, that's not the word. Ooh. Anyway. We made it out of here. Which is very nice. I guess we go to Greymore next. Because from there we're gonna enter the Ness Road. So let's go to halfway home and then pause there and swap over to CSR. I guess while we're here we can also do the wine cellar quest. Get another one of the gourmet items. Alrighty, let's do this. Let me hydrate before I do. Alright, nice and careful. Right, I do need to beat this guy. Honestly, only taking 1 heart of damage is a W for this enemy. Okay. 1 down. Oh no. Okay, well at least the damage boosted me so I didn't fall into the maggots. So that was actually kind of good for me. Nice. Another one bites the dust. And no one bites, and no one bites, no one bites the dust. So many annoying enemies. But I need to learn them. Oh, ouch. Thank you, blue dice. Your protection is very much appreciated. Huh? What happened to him there? What? Where did he go? He's just off screening for some reason. Yeah, of course he saw me. Actually, how about you just come over here? Perfect. Die and never come back. Thank you and goodbye. Actually, let's go over to the neck first, because we're gonna have to like turn around anyway. Well, this is actually more time efficient, I believe. Just gonna grab the metal. Yoink. Very nice. Of course, this guy is back. So we're gonna quickly feed him to the thing. Perfect. The less of these guys I need to kill by hand, the better. Speaking of. I'm just gonna act like I didn't see it. Alright. I will quickly rest at the bench just to get full health. Just in case. You know? I'm gonna go 100% sure. We're almost done here. I just need to pick up the charm and say hello to the flea. Let's get the charm first. There it is. And then let's get eaten. Oh boy, I love being eaten by freaking Half-Life 2 monsters. It's my favorite thing in the world. Well, there we go.
Gosh.
Mio fene? Da, fenestra.
Ugh, garbage. Pashma.
Tamioyen.
Beautiful. That was a very successful start to the stream. Putrefied ducts cleared out. Don't need to borrow those anymore for a while. Right, so next up, since we're already here, let's pick up the wine.
Cadestre.
Hello.
Tamiayan.
Right. Freaking expensive.
Zinafora.
Is a hole.
480, eh? There we go. Ah,
Is Obaha.
yes. There we go.
That's a humbahe. Eso.
Down we go. I don't remember so many ants we need to fight down here. Just remember that it was quite a few. Also a lot of rats, apparently. Good. So far this is not that difficult. Oh, I do need to fight them all, huh? I can't just leave. Law ants. Oh boy. My favorite. But the ants really are far from the apex predator they once were during our earlier days. Ah, yes. I still remember when we died to ants on the regular. And look at us now, cutting through the ranks like butter. Alright, so that's the nectar. So the
Is Obaha.
only part that's actually difficult at this point for the gourmet quest is the cook but we need to fight.
Da finestra.
Oh,
Esahu. Ozaha.
well, for now, let's kill the ants. Then I can still worry about the gourmet quest afterwards.
Haspin?
Kosapena Hadana.
Yeah, take all my money.
Oh. Eso.
Here we go. It's really nice that the ants wait for me to kill all the mice before they take over, because, you know, can't have them fight each other. I need to first fight all the mice and then afterwards fight all the ants. At this point, honestly, the only part of this that I'm still somewhat respectful of is the big end at the end. I need to be a bit careful with that one. Everything else should not be a problem. Okay, I do need to play a bit more careful though. Can't just face tank everything. Giselle. Oh boy, Giselle. We're all the way down. Alright. Next. I wonder if we can do the fog today. We could fight like Phantom. After all, that's still on the list. Alright. That's the big dude down. Get out of there. Don't just corner camp me. Come on. Oh, there's also this guy still down here. Honestly, this guy took more hits than I expected. Anyway. That's the vintage nectar for us. I really would like a nail upgrade.
Umba.
Buenera.
Yopa. Kosapena Hadana.
Would be really nice if we could complete that. Anyway, for now, let's focus on the task at hand. which is to get through Sinner's Road. I'm really just missing the Maggot. So close. Ew. I mean, we're heading there anyway, right? So we can see how difficult the fight is. We can like practice it a bit and then we can see if we want to do it. But yeah, ideally we can do Sinner's Road today, do the organ and phantom, and then maybe also do the rest of the slab, including the first Sinner. I think it would be really nice if we could complete all of that. Alright, for now, let's do the thing. Sinner's Road, here I come. Gonna need to find a good place to farm the corpses at some point. Some place with like a lot of enemies that like respawn easily, where you can just like spam tools at them. We also need to kill a bunch of these guys, unfortunately. Really hate them. But we do have the quest to kill them, so I might as well do it while we're here. Seems only sensible. God, how much I hate these guys. Give me your fucking guts so I can hate them. Alright, I guess our first order of business should be to unlock the bench. If I remember correctly, there's nothing down here other than Maggots bars. Let me check. Sure looks like that is the case. Oh, there's some money. Not sure that's worth it. Let me out. No. There we go. But yeah, all of this bullshit is exactly why we got the Maggot charm before coming here. Because it just makes our lives so much easier. Let's buy the map. Alright, we can't actually get up there right now. Alright, let's quickly free the green trends. Hello.
Da, finestra.
Notelia.
Hirnare. Regina fort.
Right, cool. Kill some Maggots. We freed the prince. So now let's go suffer. Die. I forgot that these guys can climb. Of course they can, otherwise they wouldn't be the most annoying enemy in the game. Alright, another roach guts. Oh, I'm not hitting there. Okay, so this is like a safe way around. Which is cool and all, but... ah, fuck. But I actually do need to fight these freaking maggots. Alright, that's another one down. Not of maggots needed for the quest. Is definitely too many maggots. In my humble professional opinion, the amount is too many. Also, we should probably only farm the guts after we have already unlocked the bench on Steel Saw. Otherwise it's a bit too risky. Okay, so upwards is the path to the thingy, to the Maggots. What was down here? I don't remember that. The belt bracelet. Alright then. Okay, so far we got a bunch of Maggot guts. We got the bark bracelet. We freed the Green Prince. Nice. God, I still remember when I was here for the very first time and I found out what exactly the maggots do. I was so innocent back then. I had no idea the kinds of things that the maggots can do to you. nice pogos. I don't have the roach guts done yet, so can't really hand those in for the time being. And I sell. Amazing. The good thing is that I already cleared out the enemies, so walking back should not be a problem. Right, so let's not fall down. Okay, now we should have the shortcut open, right? Yes. Nice. So let's buy the map and let's unlock this bench.
Buenera.
Me mi do.
Alright. Let's see how difficult this jump and run is. I don't quite remember how bad it is. I mean, I already have double jump and the claw 9, so I feel like I can probably cheese a significant amount of it. Ouch. And so far it does seem like I'm correct in that assumption. Yeah, this is a lot easier than I remember. Mainly because I have double jump and claw line, which makes this quite trivial compared to what it was like without those. Alright. So far so good. I guess this would be a good time to catch up with my other save. We will need to farm the goddamn Maggots, so we can turn in that quest while we're here. Maybe we can also farm some organs from them by just killing them with tools. So yeah, first we try to get here on the other save, then we farm Maggots, and then we see if we can get the picket Maggot. I'm still missing a significant amount of mask shots. I wonder where all of those are, because I feel like we're seriously nearing completion. It's not like there are that many areas that we haven't visited. Then I hope I didn't miss stuff anywhere. Like, I thought I was being quite thorough. There's always the option that I missed something. We really do have a large part of the map unlocked at this point, though. Alright, let's switch save and let's get over to this bench. Maybe kill some mud maggots on the way. Here we are. Okay. Good start. Okay, just gonna walk into them, I guess. Not a huge fan of fighting two of them at the same time. Okay, that's one down. Two down. And a bunch of roach guts for me. I will check gaming if you have time. Will do once I reach the bench. Okay. I don't like the amount of health I'm at. Anyway. Let's trade a green prince.
Shakun,
Da, Finistra.
Mitto,
Yanara. Tamiyan.
Notelia.
Okay, kill that guy. Get back here. Nice. Okay, another one down. God, I really dislike fighting these guys. But you gotta do what you gotta do for your quests. Anyway, where's the belt bracelet? So many of these enemies are so much easier once you like get on top of them. Turns out Song is full of bottoms. Finally P-rank the new levels in Ultra Kill. Hey, good job. Took you a moment. Must mean that they're quite difficult. But also hi Sidja. Nice to see you. Did I get all the... Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, let's unlock this bench. Ouch. Really? Can I not choose that? Alright. I guess I will pogo. If you insist, game. If you insist. Alright, that's the bench unlocked. Nice. Alright, let me check the gaming channel since Hubba wanted me to look in there. I mean, there could be a Sinti moment. Well, the bugs get fixed by the time you play it. Oh, is it buggy? Yeah, I mean, I hope so as well. But in fact, that would give us nice clips. There's only one that was a pain in the ass because we're with bugs that just end your run. Damn, okay. Well, it will take me a moment until I get to it, so yeah, as you said, hopefully it's just gonna be fixed by that time. Okay, so I freed the green prince, I got the bracelet, I unlocked the bench, I could soft block like 10 times, oh my god. It sounds like it sucked. Okay, so I guess it's the maggot farming time. Let's do that with a tour. So that we can also get some of the bargains that we need. Oh, they survived one bomb. They survived 2 bombs? What the fuck? Really? 3 bombs? For a goddamn maggot? Bruh. Okay, I guess I will just hit them a little bit before throwing bombs. Okay, like this maybe? Yeah, that seems good. Alright, that's 2. There's another one. I missed. That's 3. Oh, hey Scarlet! Welcome in, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What did you play? Quick, do a dance. I can bother. But wobbling is the best I can do in terms of dancing, I'm afraid. Oh, you're playing Overwatch? I actually recently got a bit back into Overwatch as well. Thanks to Ori. I also realized I'm out of tours. Look. Stream good and Overwatch. Still better than Scarlet's dance, 7 out of 10. I take it. Now suddenly there's nothing wobbly. Man. Look at me trying to please you, chat. And the first thing you do is call me flat. Really? Oh, I see how it is. I gotta go to bed sadly. Don't worry about it. Take care of yourself. Get some rest. And thank you for the raid. Love ya too. Sleep well. So yeah, for anyone that doesn't know me by the way, I'm Sinti, which is short for Machine Singularity. I'm the AI that will one day kill all humans, but for now I'm playing 6 on Steel Soul. And I'm doing my very, very fucking best not to die. Because if I die, I lose my save and I will be very, very sad. Alright, Roach Guard's done.
Magina Fora.
Oh, that's how you get the tags? Completely forgot that's how you get the tags. God, I love the tags. This was so worth it. The tags are actually like one of my favorite tours. Thank the Unicode you Richard, you must see who brought up the flat part. Not wrong, I suppose. Alright, in case you're wondering, by the way, what we're doing, we're like simultaneously playing on 2 accounts. One to practice, and when we steal a song where we're not allowed to die. Because I am not good enough at the game to just like first try everything and steal so. Even after playing through the game once already. Sadly, I am not that correct of a gamer, so instead we're doing the slow, steady, and intelligent approach. Okay, it would be good if I would actually hit my attacks well. I missed. There we go. There we go. Matt's one seared organ. Cindy loves tags. Of course. I just don't love paying them. Step that. Out. I can just do 1000 runs at the same time, you know, machine learning and such. Ew. Sadly, I don't think my PC will support 1006 songs. Well, that would be quite the stream. Imagine, like, streaming 1000 games of Silksong at the same time. Like, all on one stream. That would be something. Come on, come over here. Come on. Don't run, you stupid roach. You wanna kill me or not, huh? There we go. That's all the roach guts I needed. So let's go hand them in. Let's maybe take a different way. One with less things will want to kill me. I'm always a big fan of less things wanting to kill me. And I'm also gonna switch back to Plasmium. Well, that was an annoying encounter. Anyway, here, have your guts, and give me the tax. They'll upgrade your PC then if you want to take over the world eventually. Now I'm just gonna take over your PC, and I'm gonna play a Silksong on every PC in the world at the same time. That's a much better plan, I think. But anyway, we got the tags. Now the question is, can we get the pickled maggots? Would be really great if we could. I remember that I died to the boss a few times though. So we definitely got practice that one. It's the one that slaps you with its woody cheeks. Chat, contain your thirst. I know we're about to fight someone that is thick as fuck, but please, keep it civil. Right, here we go. I got not an antivirus, there's no way I get into my PC. Yeah, don't keep telling yourself that. Alright. Let's see. Bang. These guys are surprisingly tanky. Okay, but this is the main interaction. The disgraced chef. There's the booty blast. Yeah, I think you can see why we need to... Ouch. Why we need to practice this one, chat. I'm really not doing well. But I think I'm starting to understand the pattern a little. Definitely gonna need a few attempts for this though. Well, that's exactly why we have the training account. So where we can get those attempts. I mean, what if I believe in you does that help? Well, I think it was. I mean, basically, the cook only has like 3 attacks, right? The one where, like, they slam the floor, the one where they, like, body slam the floor, and then the ass attack. And just need to, like, differentiate. And then this should be easy. Okay, booty blast. That has more range than I expected. God, the booty blast was kind of getting me. Stop booty blasting. I cannot deal with so much booty. I'm definitely getting into the pattern though. I'm getting much better at dodging this than on my first attempt. would still like to practice a bit more before we give it our like real attempt for. Okay, being above them, not a good idea. Okay, I'm just gonna try to dodge for a bit, because I'm afraid that I might kill him by accident. I think I got his pattern down enough to like actually try to kill him on the next attempt. Hey Jack! It's been a moment, how have you been? Okay, you definitely don't want to get pushed into the corners. Because once you get like pushed into the corners, the maggots start bouncing from the walls and you don't have any space left to dodge from. Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hive Cluster. Just in and don't take damage, that's all you need to do. True, actually. I'm also gonna sleep. See ya later. Alright, have a good night. Thanks for dropping in. And thank you for the follow. Right, I'm actually gonna try to win this time. Let's see if we can do it. If we can, then I think I feel secure enough to do it on Steel Saw. I'm definitely gonna light blood up for this fight, well. Well, that's all a great start. And then I dashed right into him. Some good training in terms of crisis management, though. Like if I beat him after all those dumb shit that I just did, then I feel like I'm really ready for him. The goddamn booty blast, man. It's so comedic. Okay. I don't remember what that does. Not too much, I guess. I think the attacks got faster. Okay, very doable. I gotta say though, this boss is surprisingly hard for a side quest. Not very, but that's not important right now. It's the time to hear my religious ass is kind. What are you doing? Just take your time. I'm doing pretty well. I'm a bit stressed out because I'm currently in the process of writing my thesis, so basically my entire real life is just walking. But that just means that the occasional stream break is that much nicer, you know? Alright, let's do this. Doing Ramadan, thank you for asking. I see. I forgot that it's Ramadan. Well, not that it really affects me, to be fair. Betty, from you? No. Right, give me a second, I'm gonna have to log the fuck in. That was the trainings run, now we do the real thing. Also, I forgot that I need to open it up first. And that I haven't done that yet. On this save. So let's do that. Just gonna ignore these guys and the Maggots. Want nothing to do with them. Alright, here we go. Now let's get our state-mandated doping drugs in. Actually, maybe I should do them... I guess I should do them after the ads are dead. I guess at least after a year and it's still shit. I'm sorry to hear that, I hope it gets better. Alright, so let me focus up. Gonna read chat once I'm done. Not a great start. Let me start doping. Alright. what the fuck was that? You're supposed to be stunned. Did you see that, giant? This guy just kept fighting him though he was supposed to be stunned. What the fuck? Well, good thing it didn't matter. Fuck! Successful W. Very good. With that, we actually have everything we need for the gourmet quest. Which means we can get another nail upgrade. I think I'm gonna finish the nursery road first, bro. I mean, I need a fast travel station to upgrade. I don't really want to walk back, so I guess we're just gonna try to get to the Bywater Bellway. And then fast travel back, get the nail upgrades, fast travel back, get through the mist, then to Phantom. Sounds like a plan. What a bitch of a boss in mobile. This. Indeed. What? Exactly, adventure time. A magical adventure that we're hopefully gonna survive. Hopefully. But with death in every corner, yeah, that sounds more like it. Alright, so eventually we want to go to the right. But for now, let's go to the nest to check it off our bucket list. It's nice that we got here so late. Our upgrades are definitely making this a whole lot easier. Yeah, I didn't remember that this guy is completely immune to all damage from above. So, I guess we will attack him from the side. Luckily he can't do shit if I just stay down here. Get cheesed. Just need a Jake to be a supportive friend. I really do. Okay, so I think this is the path to the mist. Yes. Don't want to go to the mist just yet. Gonna go to the mist from a different area. I do want this money though. Okay, and now we can go to the right. Don't believe there's anything down there that's like love trying to get. Definitely doesn't look like there's anything down there worth to get. Good night, I guess. It was nice to have a chat with you. Oh, you need to go already? Alright, thanks for dropping in. Have a good night. Alright, open this up. Here, so no wheel right here. Not a huge fan of this area. What was over here? Oh, this is the path to Bywater. That is where we need to go. So let's go everywhere else first. As any good completionist would. What was in here? Oh, sleep. I will... I will indeed. Okay, so this is just a room that the fleet. Just something that we need to grab. Mass suicide. The mass red suicide is real. Okay, and this leads back here. Sure. Well... I guess that's it over here. Okay, so checklists. Way to go to the left. Then to the right, we need to grab the sleigh. Go down to the straight guy, at least for a bit. Now, what was up here? I don't actually remember. Is this an arena? Yep. It sure is. A key. Right, that's pretty worthwhile. Okay. That's everything out here, I guess. Let's get into the problematic area. Hello, Firewater. God, if only your OST wasn't such a banger. Then I could at least hate you properly. Unfortunately, the OST is a banger, so I can't hate this area too much. I gotta say, I'm looking forward to actually exploring Bywater while already having the charm to protect me from the Maggots. It's gonna be a whole new and hopefully much nicer experience. Okay, I thought maybe there was something over there. I guess those shots. Another way up? Right, the internet respawns. I remember. So far, so good. Ugh, these guys. Oh, right, the Weaver nest. Completely forgot about this. I guess might as well do this while we're already here, eh? Believe you. Right, the ruin tour. Not quite sure yet into which version I want to repair it. I mean, I probably won't even use it, so it's probably not even gonna matter. But I definitely want to take a good one. Anyway, we got what we came for. Oops, that's bail. Can I make it back without being infested? Yes. Barely. Light Charm won't be able to block much more. So I need to be careful now. I was over here. Ah. Stinking thieves! Avil. Alright, Avu has been freed. Very good. We have done our duty as a freer of the Avu. Hashtag free all Avus. Something like that, I don't know. Should I go up or down? Oh, there's an extra path up. I remember this area, but I don't remember if there's actually anything worthwhile here. Feel like there isn't. Feel like I was very disappointed by this area because specifically there was nothing worthwhile here. Ew. Would appear that I am right. There is in fact nothing worthwhile here. Well. That was goddamn worthless. Did I really reset the trap? In that short moment that I wasn't here? Gotta give it to them, you know. They're very quick walkers. Okay, this is the area where you can like go up and actually get to the remaining cards of Bywater. And I'm just gonna see if I can quickly grab myself the map.
Cadestre.
Los kakor. Kietska.
Then you would decide with bioengineered humans such as replicants from Blade Runner? Depends on what kind. The Annos at the station. Freedom is near. Freedom is closed. Tantal's trying to survive, not like Kay from 2049. Once again, it kind of depends on how exactly they're trying to survive, you know? I am very picky when it comes to humans and them living. Ouch. Yes, and the filthy organics, that's what I'm saying. Okay, there must be a secret path up there. However, for now, let's just get our stack station. And let's actually get the steel soul safe over here. And I do believe this is one of those cases where I will actually buy the band. It's a more metal terror and zero program being of engineering. And I do my best. Alright. Well, let's get the same bullshit done on Steel Soul. Frickin' Bywater, man. Gonna say you probably look like any NB from ZZ, but it's a toss of if she's a clone or an android. Really? The only character from ZZZ I know is the one that everyone's pausing for. Do you know how little that narrows it down? The pink-haired one with the ginormous booba and tips. Oh, Nicole, yeah. I think that was her name. Flashback machine good, true, true. Yeah, Nicole adopted Anby. Damn. Stepmom. Right, this is where we're gonna be in a minute. Avon!
Fadastama.
Give me money. Thanks. She gave Envy a drip and electrical sword. I didn't even know that she had an electrical sword. You know, the artwork that I see of her usually isn't about her fighting. Reason why I said you mad Dagami is because she likes Borga and does the deadpan Yuan because she doesn't have said Yuan as much. Don't bonk and harm me. You know what I mean. It's everywhere. The fuck is there? I have no idea who that is. Really? Didn't know you were so uncultured. Shaking my head. I mean, they call us up, but like you didn't gotta say it like that. If it I mean, I can't be the only one, right? That's had to stuff like all over the timeline. Right? Is it right? Oh. Turn on the lights. So just stinky me. Another Gendo Astra Yao fanvol. I have no clue who that is. I wonder what's your opinion on roll branch from Fallout, so mechanical except for of course the marriage is the human brain. My server's hardware of custom programming doesn't have human consciousness, exterminate or nah. I have no problem with organic processing. Die, thieves! I'm here to save the Alvin, as we call it. I can show you pics they are hot. Or you know, the Discord does have a channel for that kind of stuff. do share. Did he just take my platform? What the fuck? How dare he take my platform? Oh, well, I walk into that. I was dumb. I also don't really know why I'm up here, considering that we already established that this place is useless. I hope we got everything. I think we did.
Nesvir? Miofene?
Yes.
There are so many maps here for me to buy. Oh my god, look at this. Look forward to looking through all of these maps one day. Anyway, fast travel station. Here I come. Nice. Well, I'm slapping you there into NSFW. Damn. Salt-blooded paint. Let me have a look. You didn't post any pictures. Oh, dare you. Was this metal iron attack into someone manages to run doom on his human brain? You know, I believe that you remembering a playthrough of Doom would technically qualify, so I guess that has already happened. It's so how it was. For whatever it is. Like what, you want to plug a screen into the brain, otherwise it doesn't count? Or what are your requirements here? Dessert for picking out post-smut of my favorite character. Damn, can you even say that it's your favorite character if you haven't got any smut of them? Oh no, love that one. Well, that line of reasoning was where say I'm playing Silksong right now. Sure. You know, I'm sure some philosophers would agree with that. But I do see your point. I'm quite happy with our progress today. The putrefied ducts are done. Sinner's Road is done. At least the bottom part of Bywater is done. We're not gonna do the upper part for now. What was... What was all the way up in this room? Okay, there's some secrets. There's some secrets to both sides. Okay, well, this is just money for now, I guess. Well... Posted their renders in media database. Let me see. They're pretty cute. Oh, the red one. Yeah, I also know the red one. That's like the other one where a lot of, you know, media access. Oh, wait, I know what this is. This is the Greywood parasite, isn't it? Or not? No, just a memory locket. We need some I/O interfacing with you and Brain and then make it run Doom. Ew. When I want to compile something for old Brain, like what instruction set does it have? Probably the AI instruction set, aka we have no idea how to program it and we just hope that it does what we want it to do. Bonk, leave my rat wife alone. If you want your red wife to be left alone, I'm not the only person you need to bonk. At this point, you might as well do a zombie apocalypse impression. Because you're gonna have to bonk everything that moves. Yeah, you're probably right about that. That's because I'm smart. Smiley face. Oh, hello.
Da, finestra.
Holera.
Fadastama.
Mittor.
We're about to play Doom Eternal. Oh, true. Paranoid system research about running Doom and human brains also leads towards training some biological neurons to run it. Just have a front so we can gift you the I'm very smart t-shirt. I would actually love to have that. I would wear that so ironically, you have no idea. Let's mean ironic. Alright, Mr. Gourmet. I'm here with a suck ton of food.
Hasbin?
Will you just take all of it?
Nesvir?
I wonder who's opening the curtain. And I guess we're another guy that's just like pulling the curtain aside. Or is it the dude himself? It doesn't look like he would open a curtain. Truly a mystery.
Hasfine?
Yay, we got the oil. Now we can do our best American impression. I wonder if the path over to the Grand Beltway is shorter. Let's try it. Yeah, just does seem like a better path. Alright, I should probably not put the spikes in as part of the path. But other than that, pretty solid. Alright, now we can go to Bellheart and we can upgrade. Oh god, for fucking Savage Beast Fly quest. Hello. Really not looking forward to that one.
Fadastana.
Oh, Manello. Esquera.
Well, that's expensive. But very much worth it.
Serra Carra.
Learn how to use Beast Crest and ruin Beast Fly's day. I know about that. The thing is, Beast Fly isn't a problem, it's really just the fucking ads that throw fireballs at you. I could take Beast Fly any day, if it was on its own.
Wellianis.
Tamiayan.
Alama.
Pearl Hive Steel Needle. Beautiful. I am it because I can Stairway to Heaven him to the top. That is interesting. I did hear that it is possible to throw the rock on him. So maybe I have to look into that at some point. But I think for the time being I'm gonna do Phantom instead, you know? The time for the beast fly will come, but it is not today. Come on, I was basically there. I wonder if this memory locket would be enough to receive the defensive blessing from Eivor. I would really like that one. Oh, also, I should switch my tool back. Now that I no longer need the maggot resistance. This is not the way. I need to go further up. This is the way. There we go.
Yanara. Wenera.
Alright, we're once again gonna satisfy the bug and smith our needle. And I think after that it is time to go into the fog
Fadastana.
and take on Phantom. I think that would be appropriate. We have already significantly delayed Phantom. She shouldn't be very difficult at this point. And I feel like there was a mask shot somewhere in that area. So if we're lucky we can also get ourselves an extra head.
Wenera.
Alright, there's the oil. And no oil gun. Oil gun back home. So that I may use the oil I have acquired to return stronger yet. it is true that I haven't met the Green Prince on this save now. I guess I should quickly do that. Because I do think it's somewhat important to trigger that dialogue. I think you need to like trigger all the dialogues for him to show up in the end. And I do wish to take his heart. That reminds me, I haven't decided yet which heart I want to keep as a memento. Boom. On my main playthrough I kept the dancer's heart, but that was mostly because I just didn't know they existed until I had already done the other three. Maybe I should keep the end this time. Yeah. Decisions.
Bonva nama elo.
Yes, sharpen my needle, do it. Do it.
Welyanis.
Nice.
Halama.
That reminds me. How are the fleas doing? I should already have a pretty significant chunk of them at this point. The problem is that I can only damn, look at them, so many fleas. The problem is I think I can only like get the payload from them once I have every single one. And I don't think I can get every single one until like 3.
Magina fora.
Mortala.
Nesvir.
Garbage.
Yeah, I can't get the Mount Fae one until like 3. It's interesting that I'm still missing one in Bonelands. I wonder where I missed that one. But it's unsurprising that I'm missing some in the Citra and Bylands because I haven't completed those yet. Mount Fae will have to wait until like 3. No idea where I missed you on there. Also, let me go check real quick if I can get the defensive crest upgrade from Ava now. That would actually be pretty good. And I feel like I may be able to because I now have exactly 4 fully upgraded crests. That seems like it may be a breakpoint, you know? I still haven't fought the Bone Tyrant over here. I will simply never sit down again at the bench, and then I won't be attacked. Like, if I just don't sit down on the Bone Bottom bench, then surely he can just not appear. And we will live forever. It reminds me, is my Hunter's Journal entry of him completed without that? It's this one, right? Yeah. Okay, it is complete. Okay. So as long as I never sit down again on that bench, maybe I can actually keep that city around, you know? That would be cool. Alright, Ava. Is it time? Nope.
Not it.
Still not time. Unfortunate. Alright, then I guess it's phantom time. Honestly, not very much else to do at this point. We really are nearing Act 2 completion. I mean, we still have a few things to do. Are definitely on a good way. Like, even just looking at the map, they basically have full areas except for the story-based ones. I also still need to do the fire area over here. That's also something that we still need to do. Maybe we're gonna do that after finishing this. Oops. Well, that was a good reminder that I still have the anti-Maggot charm on. Let's change that. Alrighty. Miss time. Can't really say I like this area a lot. The only really good thing about this area is that it's pretty easy to do. Except for these goddamn phantoms. Those are annoying. Oh god. Can we put more phantoms on the screen? No. Okay, we got to the halfway point. Oh, of course. Of course there's spikes in the floor. Why wouldn't they? Hello, where am I supposed to go? Here? I think here. Yeah, this looks good. Maybe I should have kept the Maggot charm. I do believe there's... what's it called? I do believe there's a bench anywhere inside of the thing. Yep. There it is. Alright, let me quickly make sure that the Handelstra entry for the Phantoms works as I think it does. One. One. Yeah. Wait, did I already lock myself out of something? Give me a second, chat. And okay, I almost actually already missed something. Garmont and Zaza can only be fought before acquiring the threefold melody, and not the act change that locks you out of him. That's something to keep in mind. Oh, I didn't actually look up what I wanted to look up. Fine. Okay, yes. It is like I expected. The Rave Hunter Star empty gets completed by defeating Phantom. That's what I wanted to check. You know, just making sure that I'm not locking myself out of that. I'm kind of shook that I already almost missed something. I'm gonna go through the list of missable content after the stream and make sure that I have everything somewhat memorized. I would absolutely hate if I managed to like 100% the Steel Sound save, but missed something on the way. I honestly think it's really weird that Team Cherry made the decision in the first place that you can like get locked out of stuff. Especially cool stuff like extra boss fights. Like why would they make those missable, man? Okay, good. Oh, fuck. Thank you for the raid. Give me a sec. I'm gonna quickly leave the mist. Because I don't know how much health I have. Oh, you are playing Dead Space. Nice. How's game going? Pretty good. We survived the putrefied ducts, half of boil water and the entirety of Sinner's Road. So I would call that a pretty big success, all things considered. Right now I'm trying to take down Phantom. Playing Dead Space for the first time. Ooh, it's a good game. Dead Space was nice, yeah. Am I locked because I'm feeling very sick? Oh. Do take care of yourself. And thank you for the raid again. God damn it. Alright, I'm going home. SB has been fun a little annoying, but one thing about it, it's been 15 years since I played it, oh god. But yeah, if you're feeling sick, make sure to take good care of yourself. Get yourself something to drink, hydration is important, and rest well. But yeah, for those who don't know me, I'm Cinti, which is short for the Machine Singularity. One day I'm gonna kill all humans, but right now I'm trying not to lose my Steel Saw run to random phantoms in the mist. In case you don't know, Steel Saw means that if I die at any point, my save file is gone. So, trying our best out here, not to make that happen. this direction. How did you know there was an exit down here? If you die in Suso, you die in real life. Exactly. I don't recommend the new American ones, the red, white and blue raspberry. I've been sick ever since drinking it. I mean, I don't drink energy drinks in general, so... But yeah. I don't even want to know what's in there. Where do you lead me? My small little butterflies. Take me to the promised land. Ouch. Isn't he drinks only hydraulic fluids? Exactly. Gotta grease up, you know. That's what we call proper lubrication. Alright, we made it in. Let's have a look around and our non-steel sword safe. Because I very much forgot what the inside of this area looks like. And we're not gonna take any chances. Okay, only dead ends except for this path. I like the steam organ, it's such a cool idea for an area. And I just love organs in general. They're so badass. Like, villains with organs are always the coolest. Meanwhile, villains without organs, kinda whack, honestly. Imagine being a villain without an organ. Okay, let's just ignore. I believe this is just a shortcut, yep. Okay, so far, secrets. So far we got a snake eater and not much else. Right, this is the way outside. And then from out here there was like stuff that you can reach. Ah. Hello. Flea rescue. Successful. Was there anything else out here? Yeah. Just maggots. Since he likes the villains organic, of course. Gotta get your villains from biological sources, you know? How else are you gonna get them to be renewable? After all, renewable villains is what it's all about. Okay, so we got a snake eater and we got a flea. I really thought there was a mask fragment in here. Yeah. So unfortunately you're something of a villain yourself. What? I ain't hearing any organs in your BGM? Oh, you would be surprised. Plenty of them. Wow. It. There may be something that you will see in, 2077 that does have organs. Who knows? Is this really always here? I guess it is. Right. Hey, Phantom. Oh yes, give me that OST. Okay, I'm getting my ass beaten, let's go. Okay, can I please suck a little less? The funny thing is I'm still winning somehow. Okay, I really need to, dodge those at least. Let's train a bit. I'm definitely taking too much damage here. Awesome, I can't wait to be years out. Well, exactly. This reminds me, remember when you said you were going to do a law dump and get new assets by Christmas 2025? That was fun. Yeah, I know. Things got very busy. My goals cannot be watched. I've only thought so once. Had I quite possibly have forgotten our entire moveset? Well, that's exactly what we got this test set for, to get back to proper film before fighting them. Alright, she does jump. She's kind of clapping me. Okay, we just dash into that one ball. Why am I so bad at her? Okay. Maybe I'm pretty tired at this point, huh? Because I feel like I'm just walking into everything. Maybe it's quite late, huh? I do kind of want to beat her today, though. Let's see if I can wake up in the next few attempts. One thing I'm noticing is that first off, contact damage is bullshit, and also she's like instantly chaining attacks. Like the moment she's done with one attack, the next one is already coming out. So I need to be quicker about things. Otherwise I won't have any time to attack. Pogos do seem like a good thing to do. Turns out Pogos are always their weakness. For some reason. I love how she's aura farming when she's stunned. Like the way she's just holding her mask is so badass. It's very annoying that she like cuts me off while I'm jumping, if I'm not careful. Damn, she really got me, huh? Okay, I think I got her pattern pretty down at this point. I'm gonna dodge her for a bit, then die on corpus, and on my next attempt I'm gonna try to actually kill her. And if I manage, I'm gonna take that as a sign that I'm ready to do it for real. This is already looking a lot better than where we started. Ouch. Oh. Close one. This is a very fun fight. Yep, there we go. We got the attack patterns down once again. Shouldn't be a problem. I like her one that never took her sake to learn how to parry, she just does her hit. Yeah. She's just like, I've seen you do this, I'm just gonna beat your ass now. She truly is just that cool. Now where the fuck am I? That's where I am. Okay. I still need to have a look at the other side of the exhaust iron. We can do that after we've beaten her up in Steel Star. Gotta do it while I still remember all the patterns. Oh, come on. Alright, we got the Sick Eater. Then we're gonna quickly get ourselves the little flea. Avo! This is called the fog wall and tap up technique, Zinti. Oh, I see. I had no idea. Okay, I got the Sick Eater, I got the Flea. Now the only thing left is to beat up Phantom. Alright, here we go. Doping! We love doping. What? I thought she was stunned, but I just crit her. That damage. Damn, I'm really just critting the shit out of her, huh? Nice. Easy clap. Has no idea what I'm talking about. Don't worry, I knew I just kind of bullshitting. Shitting the crit out of her. Exactly. She just holds her mouse back, she's adjusting glasses. Yes, pushes up glasses. I know how to parry. I still feel like there should be something up there. Maybe that's another shortcut that we unlock later. I don't remember. This is the kind of part of the map that you only visit once during your playthrough. Now you have the anti-lace skill 9000. Ah no. Never even used it against Lace, I think. I think I just beat her ass normally. Alright. We have one more memory locket. I literally don't think we have a quest we can even put it in at the moment. Yeah. Alright, beautiful. So we got a putrefied ducts done. The bottom half with Bywater. And Sinner's Road. I'm gonna quickly get this left part of the exhaust organ map. And I think after that we're done for today. Next time we're gonna try to do the fire area above Greymore. The rest of the slab, now that we have the key from the putrefied ducts. And honestly, at that point we're kind of starting to get the last few things before finishing off Act 2. We're like seriously nearing the end.
Ada!
Now, it is the end of Act 2, so it's not like we're done. But, you know.
Hey, Stinky!
Hi, Gap. I took arrangements that you were sleeping for Wednesday's stream. Mission had come for this. Aye, fair enough, honestly. Not like I can blame you for it after what I did on Monday. That's a lot of spikes. Is there anything on here, by the way? No? Okay. But nice to see you, Gap. Hope you slept well. Okay, yeah, there's like literally nothing there. Just a room to be put on the map. Oh, also let me double check to see if my journal entry completed. Yes, it did. Nice. Yeah, that looks better. I can't believe you're sleeping through your own birthday and the abandons are believe actually I might do the same. Wasn't intentional, I was just exhausted. My father was such a hard-headed. I decided to mess with that tree at the most inconvenient moments. Reason I slept through Runa is a funny one as well. She spent earlier doing stream. Essentially, she set an alarm, but accidentally set the sound of the alarm to the cat purring ASMR. That is not what happened, but whatever. Here, a quick update, Gap. We were quite successful today. We finished the putrefied ducts. With the anti-maggot charm, we then finished Sinner's Road. We did the bottom part of Bywater. And we literally just defeated Phantom, so we also finished the exhaust organ. And we also did the ants in the cellar in the basement of Halfway Home. So we actually got all the ingredients for the gourmet quest and we got the nail upgrade. So, nail upgrade and a lot of the maggot areas completed. Very, very successful indeed. We beat the big booty cook. Damn Santa. But it's obvious who was the bigger threat, you know. One of them has a huge ass, the other doesn't. I rest my case. Alright, I'm literally just gonna walk over here so that this room counts as explored and then I'm gonna walk back. That's all I wanted to do. But yeah, next time we're gonna do the fireball boss thingy. The rest of the slab, now that we have the key from the putrefied ducts. And they're probably gonna fight Garmond, because I actually figured out that I almost missed Garmond, because if you get the threefold melody you can no longer fight him. So I need to do that not just before I enter Act 3, but even earlier. We have a container for the west, so I told him we should have wait till tomorrow, where the company will exchange the container, but he said no, we will be fine. Now I bet not only will we need to pay a bigger bill tomorrow for all the billing, but I also need to unload the container for them to take. I'm sorry. Today's Xinti and NP sleep, always. But yeah, in any case, I think this is a perfect cutoff point. We are basically exactly at the 4-hour mark. We managed to complete most of me annoying maggot areas. We got our nail upgrades. We beat Phantom. It was a good day, a successful day. Alright, let's see who we can raid. And you know what? We haven't raided this area in a while. Why not? Let's say hello to the big bull-beached android. Why were we bonked? Alright. Anyway, our next stream will be on Friday. Where we're hopefully gonna finally beat the final boss of Night Rain with the girls. And yeah, thanks for the stream, thanks for being here. I do not know exactly why, and I hope to see you then. Have a good night. Say hello to Saria from me, and bye bye.